Mario, lead educator at Lumenswap. It's great to be with you one more time for this tutorial around tokenomics and market cap. It's not going to take much of your time up, but it's good to know this information. It forms a fundamental part of my fundamental analysis. I use the fundamental word twice there because it's a building block. You know, knowing the tokenomics, knowing about market caps is a building block that you need when you're educating yourself all about crypto. Okay, so it's one of the big things. Okay, so what the Lumenswap team have done, which a lot of teams don't do, and I totally respect them for this, is this transparent document they're going to be giving us once a month to talk to us about the release of tokens and how many tokens are in the circulating supply. And of course, if we're working out the market cap, all we take is the current price and we multiply it by the circulating supply, and that gives us how much the market cap is. And then we can make assumptions based on how much we think it's got growth in it against other projects and protocols. And we can kind of get some sort of feel and some idea whether this will be a viable option for us to invest in or not. So I'm just going to run you through this document. Greetings, Lumenswap community. Just like we mentioned in our tokenomics article, in order to be more transparent to increase your awareness about the LSP unlocking process, we'll be making a report about addresses that are associated with the Lumenswap team and its treasury every month. You can see unlocked assets for each address in the report, and you can also see those guys on the documents at the website lumenswap.io. So if you go onto the documents there, you can actually go and see all of the addresses if you don't want to come to this specific blog post. Just to digress, the blog post is medium.com/lumenswap/LSP Circulation Report August 2021. So the first tokens that we've got, the first token address is here, and then again we can take this address and we can go and check it out on Stellar Expert. I recommend you do. I recommend you double check everything I'm telling you. Don't believe a word I'm saying. Make sure you do your own research. Okay, so the allocation here was 12%, 120 million LSP tokens. Vested information, it was all sold. It was a sold out event at the token generation event, which was an auction, very successful auction, and we'll be seeing more of those in the future from the Lumenswap team as we help other projects to do the same as us. So all of those are out in circulation. Next one is the team. The allocation is 19% or 190 million LSP tokens. Vesting schedule is a 2-year lockup, so none of those are being released until the summer of 2023, and then they will unlock over a 1-year period. So locked up is 19%, 190 million. Then we've got the advisors. They're doing a super job as well, by the way, helping the project move forward. And there's the address. And here's the allocation. So the allocation, 30 million. Yeah, there's a lot of these, okay, that are locked. But you can see now we've got about 2.5 million of these that have been unlocked to pay advisors. Yeah, and these are unlocked again over the space of 1 year, so up to 2022, summer of 22, from the TGE, Token Generation Event. Number 4 is the Ecosystem Reward. The Ecosystem Reward is the rewards you're getting, every single month for trading and for hodling. There's a huge 40% allocation in here. The vesting information is we're unlocking over 10 years. Yeah, we currently have, and this is one of the typos, okay, so don't worry about this, don't beat up the team or anything stupid like that. It's just a typo. This is correct and this is incorrect. Yeah, it's 3.25. They just missed a 2 off, right? So 3.25 million, and that just needs, that needs to be corrected into. No, that's right, isn't it? Yeah. 3.25, yeah, that's right. So we've got 3.25 million LSP tokens that have been released, and this is, of course, is the 2 million pot for those people with 10,000 plus, all right, hodlers, and the 1.25 million, which is the 100 prizes of 12,500 LSP tokens paid out every single month. Can you actually believe that we were 10 cents in price? So this would be $325,000 in a month, every month for 10 years if it stayed that same price. The Lumenswap are rewarding their loyal community members with. Absolutely insane. It's brilliant. I love it. It's cool. And you can hear I am absolutely buzzing. Then we've got the marketing, and of course, very important jigsaw piece of the wider puzzle is the marketing, getting it right. Let's get some exchange listings going on. Let's get some AMAs. Let's get some paid marketing campaigns. Let's get some influencers on board. You know, all of this stuff is going to be happening, guys. We're so excited, and we're actively talking to many different people, projects, and all different influencers and everything as I am speaking to you. So that's cool. It's going to be unfolding in the weeks and months ahead. So allocation here, 10%. Vesting information. The vesting information is 1 year vesting, 25% per 3 months. What this means is in the first 3 months from token generation event, they can release a maximum of 25%. So 25 million LSP tokens if they wanted to. I have spoken to Vladimir, who is the CEO, and he said they'll only use what they need to use. They will not be cashing these out if they do not need to. They don't want a higher circulating supply than is absolutely necessary. I was like, hats off, thank you, Vladimir. Next one down, we've got the locked. So we've got the locked amount, and then we've got the unlocked amount. So this is the ones that they've used already for the token to be listed on centralized exchanges and stuff, as I say. Then we've got the foundation. So we have got the foundation, 16%. So these are unlocked over 2 years from token generation event. Now, at the moment, there's 20% of the tokens that are locked down. And this is an area that we need to pay attention to because there are discussions about what we do with these. These are not all going to be going to the Stellar Development Foundation. Some of them are going to be burnt and repurposed in other areas. So this is one area at the moment that still stays the same because no decision has been made. But we do need to monitor this, okay, over the next months, waiting for more news, because even though they're locked, and they will not be unlocked until we've made a decision amongst the team, the community, what we're doing, but they won't be going all to the foundation. That's one thing I can tell you. So just watch this space here. So the general stats at the bottom, when we add up all of those tokens that we've spoken about, including the little typo error here, right, we've got a circulating supply of around about 127.5 million tokens. What we would do then to work out the market cap is we would take our 127 million and we would multiply it by the price. So if we come across here, we've got a price currently, a current price of just about 9 cents. Let's call it 9 cents, right? And we can compare this against the spot price. We can compare this against Lobster. We can compare this against LBank centralized exchange. I'm using this to draw up my price. You can compare it 3 or 4 times if you wish. I'm trying to make this as concise a video as possible. So we have 9 cents. So I'm going to come across and I'm putting in 127. I'm just going to use my calculator on my phone. So just bear with me, my brain cells tick over. Okay, so we're putting into the calculator 127,500,000. Yes, we've got that in my phone, and we're timesing that by, let's just use a 0.9, as I said, 0.09. And we have 11,475,000 market cap for LSP as it stands. So now that you know that it's 11, let's call it 11.5 between friends, 11.5 million market cap, then you can start making your comparisons, etc., against different projects and how you feel this project itself can move in price as features and functionalities are developed. I hope that's helped and it's cleared it up and it's illuminated the document, the LSP Circulation Report. Yeah, it's illuminated that. If you weren't already aware of it, then you can just keep tabs of that every month. Keep coming to the bottom, having a look, circulating supply. Remember, do the maths yourself. You might see a little typo that you can make the team aware of, as I've done. And then you can do the maths here, work out the market cap, see how the price is moving, see how the market cap is growing in conjunction with, as I said, the features and functionalities and the cool marketing that's going to be happening. And then decide whether you want to plunge headfirst into Lumenswap. I strongly recommend that you certainly look and do your due diligence around it. But of course, I can't give any kind of financial advice. This is only for information purposes only. But it's great to be part of this team. We've got some really big goals in the future, and I look forward to sharing more videos with you as the days and weeks progress. Take care, everyone, and I'll join you very, very soon.